Well, it's the worst kind of weather for big delays for commuters on the LIRR, but that is exactly what they're going through right now. Trains are experiencing 30-minute delays as one of the two main tracks through Queens Village is damaged because of a broken rail. The problem creating a ripple effect. Delays and cancellation notices are posted at the LIRR information board over at Penn Station. And Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett joining us live from Mineola, where cold passengers were stranded right there in the worst possible spot on the platform. NJ.
Well, Rob, it's absolutely nasty stuff. Sub-freezing temperatures wreak havoc on commuter rail lines. Tracks can snap, they can crack, and that's exactly what happened overnight when temperatures went down to 12 or 13 degrees. Now, the broken rail is in Queens Village, but it happened on the main line of the railroad, which carries four of the railroad's branches, more than 50% of the riders on the LIRR. On every platform, on every station on the main line, the scene was the same. Frigid, frozen, frustrated people waiting for trains. They shivered in the bitter wind chills. This couple turned a scarf into a tent against the cold. Some trains were canceled, and trains that were not canceled were combined with other trains and packed to the doors. Riders jammed themselves in and hoped for the best. Many trains were held in Mineola, several miles from the cause of the morning's problems. A broken rail in Queens that took one of the railroad's two westbound tracks out of service. Trains sat idling as passengers waited. Many would be delayed for an hour, and in some cases, 90 minutes.
Went up to the Oyster Bay line, sat there for an hour waiting for the train, then I found out it's canceled, run down to Hicksville to miss a train. Now I'm finally on another one. Lots of fun.
Things happen. Life isn't supposed to be perfect. They're handling it well.
But I guess over time things just fail, and then you have situations like this where, especially in the winter, it's not good.
No, not good. Some delays were as long as 90 minutes, but railroad officials tell me that the average delay was about 30 minutes. But, it must have felt like 30 days in these bitter wind chills. They are working on that broken rail in Queens Village. They've got a lot of rail workers out there working in the bitter cold. They're hoping to have it fixed in time for the evening rush hour. That's to say around 4 in the afternoon. But the railroad at this point can make no promises about that, so continue to follow this story on the website ABC7NY. We're going to post updates there and on my Facebook page.